Hello students, this is Shivika. Welcome back to English class. Today we shall do exercise of chapter 8, My Elder Brother, written by Munshi Premchand. So students, I hope you would have watched the previous videos and understood the chapter very well. So let's take your first question. Okay students, let's start with reading S1. Your first question is, what are the things that Munna liked to do? Give the answer. The answer is Munna liked to play games and fly kites. He also liked to draw the pictures of birds and animals. Okay. Your next question is, what did Bhaiya do all day? The answer is Bhaiya studied all day. Next question is, why was Munna not happy with the timetable that Bhaiya made for him? The answer is, it was because Munna loved to play, but there was no scope for it in the timetable. Next question is, how do you think Munna felt when his brother was so strict with him? And why was Bhaiya so strict with him? So the answer is, Munna felt disappointed. Bhaiya was so strict with him because he means Munna, okay? Because he was playful by nature and always wanted to play games like kabaddi and volleyball, etc. Next question is, whose character do you like more, Munna's or Bhaiya's? Whose character do you like more? The answer is, I like Bhaiya's character more than Munna's because he means Bhaiya, okay? Because he was a dutiful boy and knew his responsibilities towards his younger brother. He also gave much importance to his father's hard-earned money. Okay, that's why I like Bhaiya's character more than Munna's because he was a dutiful boy and knew his responsibilities towards his younger brother. He also gave much importance to his father's hard-earned money. Okay. So here is a comprehension passage. Read the following passage and answer the questions that follow. So first of all, I am going to read the passage. So let's start. Oliver was a 9-year-old boy. Oliver was a 9-year-old boy. He lived with other homeless boys in a orphanage. Orphanage means होता है बेटा अनाथ आश्रम. ओके, अनाथालय, जो भी आप कहें, अनाथ आश्रम. ओके. So he lived with other homeless boys in an orphanage. He was pale and thin, as were the other boys living there. This was because they had to work hard, but were never given enough to eat. The owner of the orphanage, Mr. Bumble, was a cruel man and he ill-treated the boys. The boys were always hungry. It was true that they were given 3 meals a day, but each meal consisted only of a bowl of watery soup. They were almost starving, so it was decided by them to ask the master for more soup. But who would bell the cat? Finally, the task fell off to Oliver. When all the boys had assembled in the cold stone hall for their evening meal, the soup was served. It soon disappeared. the boys whispered to one another, and one boy pushed Oliver a little. Oliver, making a brave effort, stood up, walked up to the master with his bowl and spoon in his hand and said tremblingly, "Please, sir, I want some more." So, this is the comprehension passage. Let's start the question answers based on this passage, okay? Your next exercise is comprehension based questions, okay? So, read the following passage and answer the questions that follow. So, let's start with the first question. Why did Oliver live in the orphanage? The answer is Oliver lived in the orphanage because he had no home. Next question. Who was Mr. Bumble? The answer is he was the owner of the orphanage. Mr. Bumble was the owner of the orphanage. Next is, what meal were the boys given? The answer is they were given only a bowl of watery soup. That's it, okay? So here the answer is they were given only a bowl of watery soup. Next question. What did Oliver say to Mr. Bumble? The answer is Oliver said to Mr. Bumble that he wanted some more soup. Next question is, the boys were given 3 meals a day. Then why were they always hungry? The correct answer is because the soup they were given was never enough. Next question. Find the words from the passage that mean the same as very hungry, paragraph 2, and second word is to vanish, related to paragraph 3, okay? So very hungry means starving and to vanish means disappeared. Next question is, all the boys assembled in the cold stone hall. Here the word assembled means the answer is collected, okay? Next question is, from the word assembled, remove the last 2 letters, add 1 letter to make a word which means a time at the school when the whole school gathers. So the answer will be assembly. Next is, give a suitable title to the passage. I think the suitable title to the passage is Oliver in Orphanage. This is the title of that paragraph, okay? Oliver in Orphanage. Okay students, let's start with the next exercise, creative writing. First is, after reading the letter, answer the following questions. Your first question is, who has written the letter? The answer is Pratap. Next is, to whom has the letter been written? The answer is Mother. Next is, where is the writer of the letter? The answer is hostel. Next is, what is the name of his hostel? The answer is Krishna Boys Hostel. Next is, on which date was this letter written? The answer is 10th July 2000. So let's start with your next exercise, that is, let's write. To learn means to understand or to gain knowledge. To teach means to show how or to explain. So complete the following sentences using the correct form of teach or learn. So let's start. Your first sentence is, will you teach me chess? Second, Mr. Sharma teaches class 8th. Next, the students have learned about road safety. Next is, my sister has taught me how to ride a horse. Next is, I have learned some of the customs of India. Next is, I learned how to cycle when I was just 4 years old. So here the word teach, teaches, learned, taught, learned, learned. These are the correct forms of teach or learn in the above sentences, okay? Okay, your next exercise is choose the correct word and complete the paragraph. There is a paragraph. You have to choose the correct word and complete it, okay? So let's start. All the class 5th students of our school were gathering in front of the principal's office. They were going for the inter-school race. The bus arrived and they left for the stadium. The runners were taken to the starting point. The runners took their positions. Sir blew the whistle. One student of our school ran fast and came first. Everyone did their best and our school won the trophy. Everyone felt joyous. Your next exercise is read the following sentences. Bhaiya has been studying in the same class for 2 years. 2 years means for a period of time. Next, Munna was flying kites since morning. Since means for a time in the past till the present, okay? So here fill in the blanks using for or since. Your first sentence is, I have lived in this house since I was a baby. Next is, this big jar has been in our family for many years. Next is, the old banyan tree in the village has been there for the last 200 years. Next is, nobody has seen him since yesterday. Okay students, it's over for today. I hope you all are enjoying. Next time we will meet with a new video very soon. So stay at home and be safe.